Deathstroke, Slade Wilson, has joined the fight for the Snyder Cut. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to WeSibs, West Coast, East Coast siblings, where we break down your favorite movies and TV shows. And yes, right off the heels of the newly found support from Jared Leto and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, we've got Joe Manganiello joining the fight for the Snyder Cut. So we're going to get into exactly what he said, exactly what he tweeted, and we're going to break it all down. So before we do, hit the subscribe button, click the bell so that you don't miss, and let's get right into it. Okay, so Joe Manganiello, aka Deathstroke, was seen in the post-credit scenes of BVS, and he was talking to Lex Luthor, and Lex Luthor gave him the name of Batman, being Bruce Wayne. From there, he carries that into the Batman standalone movie, in which he slowly picks apart Bruce's life, knowing his identity, just killing off people that he loves, and knowing things that no villain should know of him because of Lex Luthor revealing his identity. Okay, so getting into exactly what he tweeted one of the behind-the-scenes black and white photos of himself playing Deathstroke with the hashtag #RestoreTheSnyderverse, hashtag Deathstroke. Now, this is officially showing support for the Snyderverse, and it doesn't come as too much of a surprise because I would imagine any actor that was supposed to play heavily in the Snyderverse would be supporting it. Obviously, all of Zack's original cast, and plus, they're in love with the story like many fans are. They want to see Zack finish out his story. Now, that comes right in tandem with the news that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is also pushing heavily for the Snyder Cut, and this makes sense as much of his script, his story, and his plans for Black Adam vs. JLA and Black Adam vs. Justice League have to do with Zack Snyder's cast and Zack Snyder's story, and that would pretty much all be thrown by the wayside if they were to reboot the franchise as Warner seems to want. Restoring the Snyderverse would not only allow Joe to return as Deathstroke, but it would also allow finally for a solo Ben Affleck Batman film, which would include Deathstroke picking off different pieces of Bruce's life, knowing his secret identity. So I go more in depth with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Jared Leto's support of the Snyderverse. That video went up yesterday, and the link is down in the description below or somewhere up here on the screen. I will be keeping an eye on this, so you want to keep it locked here. Subscribe and click the bell, guys, so that you don't miss as more Snyder Cut news drops seemingly by the day. It seems like we're going to get something big pretty soon, so stay tuned so you don't miss it. Thanks so much for watching as always, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.